Alright, I think we are live. Looks like it. Let's get to it. Share this around. John RPG coming in with the first. What's up? How's it going? How's your Friday? Welcome in, everybody. Alright, got that on the community tab. Stefan, what's going on? How you doing? Most okay. The sky is up. I'm kidding. You know, the usual things. What's up with you? Oh no, I just got disconnected for inactivity. That's tough. Berserk, how's it going? Hacks, yo. Day's going alright. Day's going alright. A bit less productive than I would have liked so far, but that's alright. We're here now.
Polarity
and we're gonna do it. You know?
Safe area detected.
Happy Leprechaun Day indeed. What's going on, Steve? Alright, let me get this on Discord and Twitter. And we'll be good to go. One more. He said there is Summit. Oh, that's going into. Is this true? I'm not sure what your message is saying there, Jacob. Summit ELES. I'm not sure what that is. Batman, what's going on? How you doing, man? Already got 20 people in here. Thank you all for jumping in. Hope you're having a great Friday. Let me just finish up this posting and we will jump in. All right. All the links are posted. Well, what's going on, my friend? Having just a fine day. I was saying a second ago, a bit less productive than I might have liked so far, but we're turning it around now. Something else coming. Well, we're getting an entire year 5. So after this update that we're in right now, there's at least another full year of content coming. So I think it's pretty safe to say that there's more stuff coming, yeah. Get my butt kicked in PvP? Well, I respect you for trying, Mallory. That's... Trying is the important part. Alright. We are going to... Oh, these two are about to cross. There's no way I can get to that, though. I'm going to start out with some convoys, get up on the apparel event a little bit, because I am not... I haven't done much of it. What am I at? 10. So I still need, yeah, 20 24 more keys, which is a bit. So we'll make a dent in that, and then who knows? We'll see what comes after. But how's everybody doing on this fine Friday? Got almost 40 people in here. Welcome in, y'all. If you have not already, I would very much appreciate you leaving a like on the stream if you want to help out with the algorithm and all the good stuff. Almost at 10 likes. What's going on, Joshua? Have you heard of any glitches with the Ninja Bike backpack not being given to people? Can't say that rings a bell. You mean off of the reward track people aren't getting? I don't know what I'm doing wrong anymore. I mean, sometimes it just takes, you know. I'll tell you this. I was not good at Division PvP for a long time. I've played since the first day that the first game came out. And I was not good at it until, I would say, the only time I could start saying that I was at least decent was like 1.5. Which was half a year or more after the game came out, so it's not an overnight thing. What's up, Josh? I hate this global event. Yeah, I know Polarity Switch isn't people's favorite. It's certainly not my favorite, but I don't mind it, and if I can get free stars for doing convoys, then why not? Wow. Too bad I can't... Too bad I can't stop all of those at once. Why are there 3 going out of there? That's so weird. If I had been right there, I probably could have shot at all 3 of them, but then it would have just gotten super messy. We want south over here. Yo, Gold, what is the best setup for the DZ now to stand a chance against players? I still use this same, primarily I use the same 2 builds that I have videos on. So if you go on my build video playlist for the game, one is titled the Slayer and one is titled the Soldier. And those are the 2 builds that I still use when I go in the DZ. I've been using them all throughout year 4 and they still work plenty fine for me. Obviously, everyone's going to have their own playstyles and preferences and whatnot. But yeah. So you can get the full breakdowns of those there. And if we jump into some DZ later, I'll be sure to show those off. Are you in the bus? No, you're back here. Okay, you didn't have to go and run in front of the rest of them there when I had the right polarity already. That's going to down me. That was so unfortunate. I'm already falling behind, but I see that Chuck has decided to become a member of Rogue Studios. Thank you so much, man. I'm so dead right here. That's hella awkward, but thank you so much for joining and supporting. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. If you have not already, be sure to join in our Discord server, and if you link your YouTube and Discord accounts, you will now have access to some exclusive, or the exclusive, if I could talk, the exclusive member channel that we have over there. So be sure to do that. But thank you so much, man. Tony, what's up? Love your content, bro. Thank you, thank you. What do you think about the forthcoming fix for the determined talent? Yeah, obviously that's been a hot one lately. If anyone has watched me for any amount of time, you'll know that I'm typically more okay with nerfs than a lot of people. In this case, I mean, I'm not terribly surprised because everyone pretty much been saying it's like one of the most powerful things to run in the game. I do think there could have been some more creative changes, I'll say, than just straight up making it so it only works for 1 kill now. I saw someone say that they can make it so that you can only hit the body shot headshot within a certain amount of time. Like, once you get it, it's like, oh, if you hit it within the next few seconds, then you'll get the benefit. Wow, I'm just getting wrecked no matter where I go. Not a good performance. So I think that could have been cool. If they said, like... I'm so dead again. If they said, once you get the headshot kill, then within 5 seconds, any body shot will be a guaranteed headshot. Something like that maybe could have been more... a way to kind of preserve the coolness of the playstyle while reining in some of the power there. But yeah. I would say those are my general thoughts. Red Gorilla also joining in Rogue Studios. Thank you so much, man. Very much appreciate it. And as I just said to Chuck, be sure to join in the Discord server and do all that good stuff. And you both now have access to some pretty dope emojis here on the stream and on the channel. But thank you so much for the generosity. I appreciate it. Where am I running out of here? I am immensely turned around. Here we go. Alright, let's try not to die at every single convoy, because that's not efficient whatsoever. I'm already falling behind on chat here. What's up, Dirt? Complete the apparel event? Nice. Yeah, I'm working on it. I feel like more pieces than usual. All that XP you could get, I know. The triple would have been nice. It's still locked. I'm level 100 and it's not in any place. Well, you don't get a blueprint for it. You just unlock the reconfiguration thing, which allows you to re-roll one that you have. If you're at 100 though and it never gave it to you, that's something that I would definitely contact support about, because that's obviously not right. But I have not heard about that, so I'm sorry that's happening.
Incoming hostiles detected.
We'll say you do get a lot of damage once you kind of ramp up those stacks there. Got my first exotic in the DZ. Off-roll capacitor. Hey, well, capacitor's not bad. Better than a pestilence. That's the usual drop in there. Oh shoot, I missed the one that goes by my favorite spot. This guy. Let's just fast travel over here. Most okay was saying, what do you think about them removing expertise from the non-invaded DZ? I'm in support of that. I mean, they've been floating it for a super long time. And I assume that's something they're probably going to talk about with the ETF. But I would definitely be in support of that. The thing that I'm more hesitant about is taking away SHD levels. Because the problem with doing that is that then you have you'd have to basically create 2 different builds for different areas, right? Because if you remove the SHD levels, then you lose out on 10 crit chance, you lose out on this and that, and so then you're fundamentally changing how a build would function. Whereas expertise is just getting rid of straight up damage, right? So that's kind of my thought there. But as far as expertise levels in the non-invaded DZs, I'm in favor of that. Create a bit more of a fair experience.
You won't do that to me.
What on earth just happened here? Frickin' Richard jumps in. Oh man, Richard, you're crazy. Can't go a single stream without this guy just being an absolute saint and being incredibly generous. Thank you, dude. I hope you're doing well today. Didn't even say hi, just jumped in, gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, thank you. Stretcher, Rukin, Reza, Razor, Ghost, Robert, Nightmare Reaver, went to Morton. And Robert, and he did another one to Max. All 11 of you Congrats. And drop Richard a thank you. You're insane, dude. That's incredibly kind. I don't even feel a need to chase after this here. I missed out on so many chats up here. Richard, what have you done? What's up, Devil? All is good indeed. Thank you for asking. Washington, what's going on? Been looking to get the pestilence. Well, the DZ is your spot. It has a super high drop chance there because that's the original drop source. Glad you made it home safe, Washington. St. Patrick's Day, I'm enjoying myself. Nice. We'll have to watch this back. No worries at all, Declan. Hope you enjoy, dude. What build am I using? This build right here. I also have a video on it on my playlist that you can check out. When does the reward track end? Season 11 goes on for another 9 weeks. So you got plenty of time. But yeah, thank you, Richard. You're insane. The amount of... with how generous you all are, the amount of hype we're going to generate on some of these like Heartland streams once Heartland's out, it's going to be so fun. It's too bad YouTube doesn't... Oh my goodness. Can you not? I don't entirely know how it works because I'm not like super familiar with Twitch, but it's too bad that YouTube doesn't have some sort of like hype train system.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Rolled right in your own grenade. Finally got a notification. Hey, that's what we like to see. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm glad at least some of you are getting it. What's going on, man? Yeah, what up, Richard? Just jumping in and doing that. Don't even say hi. What's going on, man? Can't play without Crusader Shield and Reviver in PvE. I was definitely on the shield game for a while too, and I still do use it sometimes, but it does feel kind of liberating to wean off of it, you know? Maybe they'll add that. A lot of things from Twitch are implemented on YouTube. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure they're working on a lot of stuff like that, but... For now, I will just be happy that we have such... kind and generous people in the community here. That sounds strong, Dirt. The like team, let's go. Thank you, Washington. What's the best skills to use for PvP? Typically, I would say the most used ones are Decoy, EMP Sticky, Defender Drone, if you're going for more of like a damage build. Obviously, if you're going for a skill build, then that's different. But yeah, those three are typically some of the most rotated ones. Div 2's on sale on Steam for about $10. That's a steal. Hopefully that gets some more people in here. Although, I'm not kidding you guys. There are a lot. It's constantly undersold how many people are either picking up the game for the first time or returning after a break. That video that I did when Season 11 dropped, about like the returning player guide, it started off getting already pretty insane views. But since Season 11 dropped, it's now hiked up to over 50,000 views. There's so many people that are constantly either picking up the game on one of those sales for the first time or coming back after a long break. It's crazy. And the more awesome stuff the game keeps doing, the more that's going to continue. So I think Year 5 Season 1 specifically should be a good bump for that. The lag stuff is still occurring in off-site locations, so anywhere that's not in the main areas of DC or Washington. And I guess originally it was primarily because of the Lao XP farm, but according to Daria now there are like additional things that are causing that, but they're working on a fix. 17.2 should be a pretty sizable patch as far as fixing and changing stuff. I think there's a lot of fixes coming in there for the Ninja Bike, obviously the lag stuff, and that'll come with the determined change and all that, so that's going to be a pretty sizable one. I doubt we're going to get that next week since we just got 17.1 this week, but maybe the week after. I don't know why I used my pulse there, that was kind of stupid. They were already stuck in place. Well, I got it back already. See, that's what's kind of fun about the scavenge skills directive, is that you can potentially get faster cooldowns than is even typically possible if you just get enough kills fast enough. They're all bunched up and I cannot hit a single one. Can't hit the right one, I should say. By the way, if anyone was wondering why I'm like selecting targets oddly, it's because of the how the global event works. If you shoot the wrong damage type, you end up dealing less damage. So that's why I'm doing some odd painting around there. All right. We could go for any of these, really. Razor, go 477 global event stars. That's insane. What? That's wild. My optimization materials would be maxed out if I had that many. I think I don't know. I probably have 20 something now. No, 38. Not bad. $50K, nice. I know. It started out like all of those ones were getting like 20K, which is freaking awesome. But then in the week after season 11, it just kept hiking up, and yeah, people are always coming back to the game and wanting to know, what's new and all that. So it's crazy. It's awesome. Is this the open world boss? Yeah. Might come back and hit that after getting this. Is the military G36 any good for PvE? I think it's definitely one of the... It's not one of the best guns of the game, but it's certainly fine. Yeah, you'll do just fine with it. Spawn over here. Still got caught on fire after it was gone. That's tough. That was a bad idea. Ooh, that was close. Got my exotic cash. I don't really care about that open world boss if there's a convoy in a better spot. Let's get that one. Yeah, I was talking about determined a minute ago, Razor. Again, I'm not shocked it's getting nerfed. And I'm typically more in support of nerfs and stuff than a lot of people. Would have been nice if they'd maybe gone for more of a creative balancing change like I was saying, someone said they could potentially just reduce the time or create a time limit on how long you have to get that body shot. But it is what it is. It's gonna go in. Love scavenger skills? Yeah, it's awesome. Watched your video yesterday and it made me want to get into Div 2 and bam, Steam had on sale. Really? Well, Frankie, welcome to the game. If I'm understanding you right, you're just starting out. That is awesome. Hope you're enjoying. And yeah, really glad I could be a part of that. Always makes me happy to hear those things. Dang, I did trigger this other group. Not what I wanted.
Civilians in danger.
Can I get this guy in 6 bullets? Almost.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Don't need this other group shooting me in the back.
We lost one.
Alright. I have a 99.2% pulse resist build I'm a little proud of. That's great. I still need to get... I don't have a 10% mod. But I definitely need to get one.
Civilians in distress.
I don't think I can catch that. Could I? I guess that's like the only one I can go for. Let's try. I have to go all the way around though. That ain't gonna work. Can't go around here either? Alright, let's catch up on chat. I don't want to chase that thing. Gotten the most XP levels than ever before. Nice, nice. Love the ACR at the moment. ACR is fun. You know, not one of those like top damage contenders, but it's totally fun. Jace, what's going on? What should I be doing after World Tier 5 begins? I'm new. Well, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the game. If your intention is to get to the end game of the game, like the true end game, then you're going to want to get the Warlords of New York expansion. And that kind of begins once you hit World Tier 5. And that'll take you to New York. You do a whole nother campaign. And then you're at kind of the true end game where everybody else is. So if your intention is to you know, consistently play the game, then I would say go do that. But if not, then you can stay at the level 30 end game and just start making builds and kind of messing around with the content that's there. What's up, JB? Everything is good indeed. How you doing? How's your Friday going? I got room. Steve, usually I just do these convoys solo, but I do want to jump into either like Countdown or DZ in a bit, so if you're still around, you're more than welcome to join there. Is Matador a DZ only item? It is, Josh, it is. Hoot, what's going on? How you doing, man? Happy to be here. I played Div 1 and loved it. Really enjoying Div 2 so far. That is awesome to hear, Frankie. Good stuff. And I would say you joined at a pretty good time. There's definitely a lot on the horizon for the game, so... Obviously, take your time and enjoy the story, and you got some pretty awesome in-game stuff coming up at the end of it.
Hostile control point identified.
Chip would be proud. What's going on, Brave? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Almost got 100 people in here watching. Welcome in, folks. Hope you're having a great Friday. If you have not already hit the like, we are quickly coming up on 50 likes if you want to support the stream and the channel and the algorithm and all that jazz. I would very much appreciate it. Got my 7th 13% elites mod last night. That's crazy. I also have none of those. I'm lacking on my mods. I have really good crit ones, and that's all I really use, so that's fine. But yeah, I don't have a 10% pulse, and I don't have a 13% protection from elites. Using strained on my OCR, nice. Richard coming in with a 6-month message, dude. Thank you. Wonder how Alex is doing after all these years. You know, I talked to him the other day. And he's feeling a little sore, and I can't blame him. I mean, dying hundreds, thousands, millions of times, they got him. You know, they just got him. And he's feeling defeated. I can't blame him.
Hostiles detected.
Dogs don't have a polarity.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Access key.
Just like that. Richard W. Richard is the embodiment of a W. That's what I like to say. Dak dropped a like. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, no problem, Jace. Can I join for some countdown? Absolutely. Yeah, let's run. We'll run countdown in a bit. I want to get a few more levels going on the apparel event, and then we'll run some countdown, which will be fun. On Monday the 20th, it's the Assault Global event on Div 1. Nice. Assault is definitely one of the best ones for just straight up, you know, damage and funness. So that'll be good. Can I catch this elite patrol? Maybe. Trying to reach my 6-figure SHD. Well, that's insane. I wish you luck with that, and I question your sanity. No, but that's crazy. Are you on Twitch? I am not, Steven. I'm just on YouTube at the moment. Moment of silence for Alex, indeed. 15 seconds, starting now. I don't know if that was 15 seconds, but my respect is immense for Alex. Okay, why are they all... There we go. I was like, they're all melded together. I have the negative damage buff. There we go. About to say, where are them convoys at? How am I in combat? There's most definitely no one here. Jeez, I'm still falling behind on chat. I got 4 like 2 years ago. That's crazy. Yes, Dak. The Eagle Bear, the Ravenous, and the Bighorn now all can drop from the DZ. I'm still not fully clear on if targeted loot influences or not. I'm led to believe it's not, in which case any day would be as good as any other to go in there and try and get it. But yeah. Alright, let's just wait for that to get a little closer. And the most unlucky player with my RNG on my fenders, I need... It's unbreakable. I will tell you, Josh, I had a friend that farmed for months for that thing. So it's not just you. That can be a tough one to get. Like L for lazy. I haven't even gotten out of bed. So, Richard, you're telling me that you're in bed just dropping nearly a dozen gifted memberships. That's crazy. You're wild, dude. These servers being weird are ruining my game. No lag. Yeah. Hopefully it's fixed soon. Jive, what's going on, man? I'm doing fantastic. Can't speak for anybody else, but hope you're having a good Friday, dude. Trying to get rifles and MMR builds. What's your opinion on the Diamondback and the Dread Edict? Jay, they are fine. I would say the Diamondback is better than the Dread in my opinion. Others could disagree. Well, Currently, my favorite marksman build is the one with the new determined talent, but that's getting nerfed, so it might not be the best to go for now. I would say the classic M1A is still a really strong rifle. You can make a really good just like glass cannon build with that. That's what I've used in a lot of raids before. Oh, they just executed one of them. I'm so sorry. I just sat there and watched, didn't I? That's really bad, and now I'm going to die for it. So yeah, if you're gonna go for one of those exotics, the Diamondback's probably better in my opinion. But yeah.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Hello. Alright, let's let these guys get up to this door. I'm not sure. I haven't really heard about that. What's the Bighorn's drop rate? In the DZ, it's like 0.0024. It's incredibly low. That's the definition of baller, I would say. Luca, this is it's part of the Polarity Switch global event. Which is what Razor said, yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's a global event that just changes some of the moment-to-moment stuff in the game, basically. Oh, that is not where I thought they were going to come out of. Let's pick up some of these. Nice. Because I messed up my save. What do you mean? They go in and delete something? That's like the horror story in these types of games. I remember back in the Destiny days, people were like, my kid went in and deleted my Galler horn. That was always really tough to hear. And we're out of convoys again. Tough. Just remove that death marker. We don't need that there. How many keys do we have? We're making a dent. I want to at least try and get like 5, maybe. Need more convoys. Let's just hit a reset. Raids are still way better than going into the DZ. Absolutely. And that's what was kind of amusing for me back during the PTS. Everyone was like, this is going to ruin the raids and all that stuff. And it's like, it's really not, because it's still like infinitely like more efficient to get them from the raids. It's just like if you don't have a way to do the raids, whether you're in an unpopulated region or whatever the case may be, you have the option to try and get them in the DZ. Oh, tell me I can catch this. Tell me I can catch this. Is it better to dismantle or sell gear you're not going to use? Honestly, kind of depends, Frankie. If you're low on cash, then sell them. If you're low on materials, then deconstruct them. You know, it's kind of a balance. Once you get to the end game, you can kind of get enough of a cash flow that I usually deconstruct, but that's just because of where I'm at in the game. As far as during the campaign, probably sell just so you have a bit of cash saved up. That would be my inclination. Is that mini tank just going to be there the whole time? Oh, I also got disrupted there. That was unfortunate. Yeah, mini tank, I really just don't need you sitting there shooting me like that.
Is critical.
Yeah, peek up. How many waves are we gonna get here? Is this the one where, like, if you stand too close, it won't stop? It might be. Oh, man. This is kind of amusing, but also, I'm not going to get my XP if I don't finish this.
Incapacitated.
Alright, I'm going to try and... Let's wrap this up here. Now, don't go and res anybody. No one wants that. Let's get those out of here. Maybe. Okay. Not terribly nice of you. I think we have another activity here at this point too, so it seems like. Oh man, okay. I hit the wrong ad. Good news is I'm able to get enough kills so I can kind of just be invincible with the Eagle buff. But as far as actually ending this, it's not going too well. I will, I will catch up on chat once this is over. I don't, how do you even end this? You just have to move really far away? Wow. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, my goodness. I have to get another kill. Gotta mitigate some of the damage. Now, can you just not do that, dog? Oh, alright. Well, that was something. Only like 8 more waves than was intended. Not something I think wasn't on my character. I'm not sure what you mean. DZ's 100% way more rewarding personally. That should be the end goal. Kazakh, I've been with you since day 1 of Div 1. I agree all the way. Well, no more convoys still after that. So I need 2 more levels for my... How many keys are we at? 4? What? A gift from JBI? Oh, that's what you were saying. You only need 16 now? Well, that is incredibly kind of you, JB. You did not have to do that. I could have farmed it, but that is very kind of you. Thank you. That was so crazy. I opened that. I'm like, what does it mean? I have a gift. Dang. Chat, give JB a shout out. That was a very nice thing to do. Thanks, man. I thought you were saying waves of the frickin' of the convoy. That's hilarious. Thank you, thank you. All right. Well, we will. I'll get this one last key then, and we'll open them. And hopefully, I want to get some of those vests. So, I'm sure we will with the extra karma of that. It'll for sure happen. Yeah, W's in the chat. Also, Dieslot, thank you so much for the 7 months, man. Thank you, thank you. Y'all are just the most kind and supporting folks I could have ever asked for on here.
Hostile control point nearby.
Threat, the Discord is a really great place to find people to do raids with, both the Division's official one, as well as people like GC Rock in the community do a bunch of that stuff. You're more than welcome to join ours. We don't have like a focus on putting together raid groups, but there are LFG channels that you can try and find groups with that way. Geronimo, what's going on? And by the way, yo, what's up, Threat? How you doing? Yeah, JB coming in with the absolute clutch play there. So I have 8 now. Do I want to get to... Should I get to 10? Just so we can open a nice even number. We have some more convoys now. Maybe we hit 10 really quick, and then we'll open them. And that'll be a good chunk. Thank you for your videos. They help a lot. Hey, Gerald, I appreciate that a ton, and I'm super happy to hear that they help out. That is all that I could ever hope for on here. So thank you for saying that. And welcome in. Dieslot coming in with also a $10 super chat saying you're top tier Division 2 content creators. Well, that is kind of you to say. Thank you so much, dude, and thank you for being so incredibly generous. Seriously, I can't believe half of the stuff that you all do to support. It's truly, truly incredibly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Don't know if I deserve it, but I certainly appreciate it.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Honestly, I've been in a little bit of a... Oh my goodness. Been in a little bit of a funk lately as far as creating videos.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
But anytime I do one of these streams, I'm reminded of the people I'm making them for. Y'all are incredibly kind every single time. And it's honestly what helps motivate me to do more, so yeah, thank you. Is this the elite one? Is that why there's so many waves? I feel like I've already done 3 waves. I might die here. I was lucky. Can't die though. Can't take any additional bullets. Can you not? Can you stagger? Oh my goodness. Wrong polarity. There we go. You can gift Apparel keys now. Yeah, I forget when they added it, but I did it for one of my friends once because he wasn't able to play. So it is a super nice feature, and obviously JB decided to just be super kind and do it to me. But you can see here at the bottom, if you click gift keys, yeah, you can choose from your friends list and do it that way. Pretty neat. Did I already pick up the... There we go. Good stuff.
Hostile control point identified.
It's been around for a little bit longer, Razor. Again, I don't remember what update they added it in. But I've gifted it to some people in previous updates, so I don't know how long it's been there. Really enjoying getting ganked in the DZ trying to get the Eagle Bear. That'll happen. I saw a few pictures of people getting their Eagle Bear from there. You're level 100? Yeah, I got to 100 on the first day of the update. I totally have a life, don't worry. Colleen coming in with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Why is everybody so nice on me?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Thank you, thank you. That is very generous. Alright, try not to die on the last grind to 10 keys here. There we go. Thank you so much for that. People are incredibly generous on here, and I will never fully understand that. What do you think of this apparel? Like, actually, I said in my video on the day that it dropped, I think it's... I would say it contends for my... And, of course, all this stuff is subjective because it's clothing. Everyone has different preferences. For me, it probably ties with Street Activation, as far as for my favorite one in Year 4. I like the more tactical themes and stuff. And so, yeah, I'm a fan of it. Especially the vests. I think a lot of those vests are really neat. So, yeah. Yo, Mr. Graybeard jumping in here. What's going on, man? Waiting on the Diablo 4 queue and want to say hit that like button as Rogue is a legend. Graybeard is a legend. Do hit the like button if you're so inclined. But for anybody who hasn't, you should absolutely go and check out Graybeard. Absolute legend in the community. And a very kind person that I've had the pleasure of talking to. How's it going, man? Is the Diablo test this weekend? Also, I saw Brimstone asking what I do to get to 100 so fast. Let me link you the video. I did what I'm doing right now, but I made a whole video kind of going over exactly how that works. So let me just put this in the chat. There you go. If you want the breakdown on the convoy farming guide, that's how I got to 100 on day one. Only took me, I don't know, 4 hours, which is a lot to put into a game, yes. But I would say it's worth it, considering the videos and all that, you know.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected.
Also, hang on. The chat is going so fast, I'm trying to do this too quickly. Threat came in with the $5 donation as well. Why are you guys just so insanely kind? Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I just saw another one popping down below. Goodness me. Let me finish this and then I will catch up on the whole chat. Seriously, I have been having a bit of a lack of creativity and the motivation these past weeks, so this is seriously incredibly kind of you all. Okay, let me scroll down. The beta test is this weekend, jumping in. Nice. The queue for 2 hours. That's crazy. Dan coming in with the $10 super chat. I love the content. Thanks for the vids and commentary. Positive vibes. Man, thank you so much for that. Truly means a lot. And that's what we try and do around here. Keep it positive, keep it fun. Because if you're not having fun while playing a video game, why are you playing it? So thank you for that so much, man. And every single person who has supported today or who's just watching. It is incredibly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Let's get these two that are crossing. What did I do to deserve such kind and generous people on here? Not sure I'll ever find the answer. Gonna get back to work? Yeah, you do. Get back to work, Graybeard. Are you kidding me? Have fun, man. I'm looking forward to that video. I want to know the thoughts. Hey, Kozik, thank you so much for hanging out. Yes. Hopefully, see you in the DZ. I mean, hopefully, I won't have to kill you in the DZ, but hopefully I'll see you there. Have a good one, man. Thank you for hanging around. Oh my goodness. He missed point blank? That's crazy. Alright. We're going to wait for these two to cross so we can get them all in one. Oh, goodness. You felt the community so much, kind sir. Well, Razor, that is very nice of you to say. And I will keep doing my best. David, what's going on, man? What's up, what's up? Also, thank you to the over 115 people that have been hanging out. So many people in the DZ now, it's scary. That's what makes it fun. Man. We're not even an hour into the stream. It feels like we've just been going for forever because of how many people are in here and doing all the crazy stuff. What a wonderful Friday. What more can I say? I just saw that Blue Funk donated as well, and I will read it as soon as I clear out this double. Because this I have to make extra sure I don't die. Dang, I thought I was going to make it out of that. Just a small token of appreciation. Be easy, my dude. Again, I probably sound like a broken record, but thank you so much for the generosity. Truly, incredibly appreciated, man. And that is no small token. That is a huge token of generosity. So thank you, thank you. Anybody that decides to support me like that, I'm incredibly grateful.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Dang, why did they swap out positions like that? A soundboard will leave me saying that. Well, I would never want it to sound ingenuine because I am truly... Oh my goodness.
Vital signs critical.
Dang, that's tough.
Signs 0.
I thought I was going to pull off the double. That is a funny idea, but I would never want to soundboard that because any single person who is generous enough to donate like that and support me doing what I'm doing deserves full recognition and thanks. Yeah. That's crazy. Seriously, the last few days I have been kind of in a funk with making videos and all that, but anytime I see that I help people out that much to the point where they're willing to donate to show their appreciation, that truly is a huge boost of motivation and kindness. So thank you all. You know I'll keep delivering you the good stuff. And by that I mean videos, not drugs. In case I wasn't clear, you know. Wow. Clearly my time doing convoys is up, because I'm just getting shafted every single time here. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad.
Agent vital signs.
All right. Are we at 10 yet? That's what I was going for. Also, I missed a ton of chats here as well. Richard said, can't wait to draw bodies in Heartland. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're just doing a random Friday stream going after an apparel event in Div 2. And y'all are hyping me up this much and doing all this crazy stuff. Can you imagine once Heartland is here? We're going to go nuts. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be freaking awesome. We're 9 keys. Okay. I thought I'd done enough, but I guess not. Here we go. Let's go for this one. We'll set up here, and then I can catch up on chat. Bada bing, bada boom. Try to pin down 2 resource convoys at a territory. Last until the 3rd wave. Those are super fun, though. You do have a very high likelihood of dying, but it is incredibly fun to try and tackle all those different activities and waves at once. Alright, we're going to wait for this to walk up here so we get the good spawn, and I can catch up in the meantime. Big up RogueGold. Big up Ramon. How you doing, man? How's your Friday going? If you were part of the dev team, what would you suggest or add to this franchise? Nothing from Div 1. Well, I'll keep it. I mean, I could take that in a lot of directions, but I will, just for simplicity's sake, I'll keep it to like what to add to Div 2. Are these 2 different? No, this is just a random group here. What would I add to Div 2? Nothing from Div 1. I mean, selfishly, I would probably add PvP stuff. But that's probably not the most helpful for the whole game at this point. I have always thought ever since Div 1 that Division would do really well with like a Battlefield type rush mode for PvP. Like having 5 sets of 2 objectives that you got, one team's attacking, one's defending. I feel like that would work perfectly with Division. So maybe that in the, you know, like a dream scenario. I'm so late, thought it was 1:30 EST my time. Oh, no worries. Yeah, time zones are always a complication when trying to plan this stuff. But I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Got delta'd out of nowhere? No. Deltas are the worst. We got a bad habit of switching weapons and reloading. I'm on the wrong polarity? Yeah. It can get pretty confusing. Like, if you do a few wrong switches, you can definitely confuse yourself. That's happened to me. Need an EB? Hit the DZ. I have seen, it is dropping. I've seen pictures of it. It's just very, very low. Low chance. Alright, we need 2 levels, then we'll be at 10 and we'll clear everything out, and then we'll run some countdown. I don't even know who I'm hitting now. There we go. It's always super helpful when they all come out as the same polarity, because I don't have to worry about switching things up and all that. I will take a monster energy treatment. Got you covered. Actually, because y'all are being so awesome today, Dang, that didn't give me a level.
Control point identified.
I'll give you a little heads up. I won't guarantee any kind of timeline because these things take a while to plan. But I know at least Richard was talking to me the other week about merch. I did have a pretty cool site reach out to me, or a company, I'll say. I'm working on trying to figure out some merch stuff. I'll give you that little tidbit of fun channel news. Who on earth is shooting me? And if it all works out the way I think it will, it should be a pretty cool setup. But again, no, I won't promise any timeline on that because that's going to take me a while to get the setup going, figure out what kind of designs I would want. So yeah. But it's definitely something I'm working on. Rose, what's going on? If I could make changes, I would expand all the DZ zones in size. They've always felt too small. Would definitely be cool to see. Also something I think we are unlikely to see, at least in Div 2. I think, like, for example, you know, say Div 2 went on into year 6, year 7, blah, blah, blah. I think we'd be more likely to see a brand new Dark Zone than for them to expand the current ones. It just seems like with the way we've kind of learned over time that the game is coded and whatnot, it's easier to create new stuff than to go in and make changes, especially to something as baked into the game as the 3 DZs are, you know? Everyone's saying hype for the merch. Well, good. Good, good, good. I want a skull cap with RogueGold. That's also what I gotta try and figure out is, like, yeah, I don't know. As I said, it's something that I'm not familiar with, so I definitely need to do my due diligence and really figure out what's going to be best with it. That's what I'm working on. Gotta make sure it's good quality. Gotta make sure it's up to snuff, all that stuff.
Incoming hostiles detected.
The hell no.
Dang, we got a little double kill. Alright, I think I need one more. I kept the live open while playing Mad Game Grinding Convoys. What's happening? We're just running. Well, I'm almost done with these convoys. I just wanted to get 10 keys, which I think we need one more convoy for. Oh, we got it. Sweet. Dope. Alright, let's go back to the base. We're done with convoys. Did an hour of that. And thanks to JBL being incredibly kind, we have 10 to open. And then, yeah, we'll probably hit some countdown for a bit. Maybe do conflicts at the very end. We'll see, we'll see. A New York DZ the size of the old one would be awesome. I don't think we would get one that's the size of DZ 1 to 9. That'd be pretty insane. But I think them adding like a 16-player New York DZ would be pretty darn cool. They would have, if they wanted to make one as big as the old one and up the player counts to the sizes of the old ones, they would have to cut off last-gen consoles, is my understanding. Lewis, what's going on, man? Happy Friday to you. How you doing? Yeah, thank you all so much for, again, we're only an hour in and the stream has already been frickin' incredible. 14 new members. So much generosity and kindness and love in the chat. That's what I like to see. We're also only 2 likes away from 80 likes. If you've not yet hit the like button and you want to help out, it would be appreciated. Yeah, we're gonna crack all of these. Actually, I'm already full. And then we'll do some countdown, and people are free to join in. Don't put your names in the chat yet, because I'm not ready to invite, and I don't want them to get lost. But we'll get people in if anyone wants to run. Do we donate those? Yeah. I kind of need some cash. Let's sell this.
I've got what you want. My inventory thanks you. Good trading with you, Agent.
Open the rest of these. Oh, wait. We don't need all these dumb mods, I can tell you that. Do you think the castle is just going to remain an extra settlement, or do you think it's going to be the new Boo once the rest of the season story plays out? It's a very good question. I've not read the leaks, so I'm not aware of what's going to happen later on in the season. And if anyone has, that's totally fine, you do you, but don't. I would ask that you don't spoil it here. I think both are likely options. It could be another settlement that we have access to, but I did see someone point out that the castle has the recal and crafting stations, whereas the other two don't. At least I think. Yeah, is that right? Now I'm second guessing that. Is there crafting at these ones? No. So, the fact that they gave the castle at least part of what it makes the White House unique could indicate that there could be some sort of shakeup with the White House, which we know that through the trailer, there is supposedly going to be something happening at the White House, which seems really awesome. So we'll see. Not confirmed, but I think we may lose the White House for a little bit in the story. Definitely could happen, and that would be... For them to do an actual like world change like that would be pretty cool to see. For sure. Phoenix, what's going on? How you doing? Sweet, I'm late, but I made it. Nice. I remember you saying the other day that you wanted to make it into one of these, so I'm glad you did. How you doing? How's your Friday? And thanks for taking the time to hang out. Yeah, I'm on Xbox, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately for me. I love Xbox, but unfortunately in the sense that there's no crossplay. All right, we have 10 of these to open. Let's freaking do it. Got a gold off the bat, some pants. All right. Actually, you know what I probably want the most? Is this. I really want this backpack. I want to see how it looks with different skins on it, but I love the machete on there. Alright, shoes. Can't say I'm terribly hyped for shoes, but that's alright. Hey, we got the Let's Go vest. That was probably the second one I wanted the most. Let's frickin' go. We'll check them out after we open all these. That was one of JB's keys for sure. I got no doubt. The Let's Go shirt, good stuff. Doesn't seem too bad, honestly. I want to check that out. You love this apparel event? Nice, Phoenix. I agree. I'm a fan of it. I think between Street Activation and this are definitely my two favorites of Year 4. We got the necklace. I actually have no idea how many we have left. I'm just kind of opening these. They added some knee pad stuff, which is neat. This is the first knee pad gear skin we've gotten. So that's pretty dope. We have at least one more. Backpack, backpack, backpack. The Aces vest, alright. Which is also another cool one. And the gear boots. That's a good haul. That is a good haul. Now we're at 20 out of 34. Made some very nice progress on that. Let's get all these notifications out. Actually, let me switch to something like this so I can see all this stuff better. Let's see the new shirts. We got this one, which honestly is kind of cool. It's got a little bit more sleeve than some of those other ones. The green is nice. I actually do kind of like the pants that go with this one. I think they're, yeah. Like, that's not a bad outfit. I like that. And then we had this one too. Again, not shabby. I think that's perfectly cool. A nice, more simple option. Right now, I've got a problem with Transmog error. Did you guys go? And yeah, if you're talking about the backpack, that is a thing happening right now with the Ninja bike. I can show you how to work around it in a second. We also did get these pants, so those are cool. I think that was all the pants there. And then we had the shoes. Got these two. Oh, no, there was one other one too. Was it blue? No, where were the first drop I had was those boots with like the little tan part in front, wasn't it? What? I swear I got that. Now I'm gonna peek here. Alright, we got the Aces vest, the Let's Go vest, and the knee pads. Which one were those boots a part of? Yeah, I did get those. Oh, is that metal on the front? That's kind of cool. Oh, I just missed it. I'm just stupid. That's kind of neat. I actually kind of like that. That's cool. Jordan, what's going on? That Aces hat looking like Captain Price from COD. I like it, honestly. Is it a gold one? Or are we thinking about the same one? The bucket hat one. Oh, this is the one that I like. The Let's Go one. I think that one's cool. Lewis, we were running convoys to get some more keys for the apparel event, and now we're probably going to run some good old countdown. I think there's a step up in the apparel. Yeah, I'm liking the stuff this time around a lot. The outfit is called Basic 2.0. It's Basic 1.0. Mallory, don't ask. Don't ask. I don't know why I named these. Like, this is Sheriff. What does that even mean? Because it has a jacket? I have no idea. Actually, that could be Rick Grimes inspired. Who knows? Basic 1.0 was, I think, the same shirt, but I had different... I don't know. There was something different about it, and then I made a 2.0 and I deleted the other one. Long history to my outfit names. What was I going to check out? Oh, the chest mods. Okay, so this is one of them. Which is tight. I like that. You got the pistol. And the mags. That's honestly my favorite part of this event is all the different vest stuff. But the coolest one has to be the Let's Go. I think that looks sick. Especially now that you can use skins on all of them. You can make it any color. That's so tight. And then we have the knee pads. Look at all this apparel. Is that Leon's jacket from RE4? It was from the Resident Evil one. JB Farmer transfer back. Oh, no kidding. Oh my goodness. JB, you're insanely kind for that. You did not have to. That's very appreciated. Everybody give JB another thanks down there. We got 5 more to crack open because this guy's insanely generous. Oh, man. We got some shades. Now it has to happen. If the game doesn't do it, then that's just mean. Here we go. Shoes. All right. We got 2 more. I got a feeling. Heyo! JB, thank you so much for that. You are insanely kind. Good stuff. All right. The game knew what to deliver there. Just want to get rid of these exclamations. All right, we got that. We got the, was it these? No, that was blue. We got those. We got a helmet too. I'm not the hugest fan of like helmets there. Get rid of the shoe one. And now we have the memento on. And I have the ninja bike on the other one, but let's just put on, what's a build that I don't use actually on like this? I'll use a high end on this. Look at that, that's sick. W's indeed. JB, thank you for being a legend. We snagged the A and B backpack with the machete. What's another build that I use? Like a, this one would be good because stuff's hanging off of it. Actually, this one might look even more clean with it. Or my conflict one. Let's put it on my controller's freaking out right now. I want to put it on this where there's stuff hanging off. Yeah, look at that. That's sick. Do you like the black and white? That's a dope backpack. I like that a lot. Dude, my controller is... my controller is reconnecting and it's just going to spin the camera in the meantime. There we go. That's tight. Huge shout out, JB. You're very kind for that. I'd say it was a pretty damn successful haul. Oh, I can make it all black and white? Look at that. Definitely some sick apparel. All right, let me catch up on chat. King jumped in. What's going on, man? How you doing? You can apply the vest skins to exotics. That is a bug currently, but you can, yeah. How do you change the look on the gear sets? Never done that before. If you just go to mod it, there's an appearance slot, and you can change it to anything you like. And that's how you use some of those new skins that they're dropping in these apparel events. Richard, you're jumping out, dude. As always, thank you for being so incredibly nice to the channel and generous. It is very appreciated by myself, and I think everyone in here. You're a legend. Have a great weekend, dude. If you apply the skin into their back. Yes. Yeah, we can glitch our way and use it in there, so we will. Almost done with the apparel event. Got like 7 more keys to go. Good stuff, dude. Keep up the good work. I absolutely will, JB. No kidding. All of your guys' kindness this stream has definitely given me a little boost of motivation that I needed. I've been feeling out of whack with stuff lately, so it's very appreciated. All right. Someone was asking how to fix the transmog issue, so let's show that real quick. So on this, for example, it has the backpack that I want, which is tight. But if you wanted to fix it, check which other backpack has the one that it's glitching to, which is this. And then just go on here and just spam a bunch of ones that are not the gear skin ones. Don't do these ones, because those are the ones that glitch, but go down here and just spam different ones until it figures itself out. And then it should be the ninja bike. Yeah. So that's how you can fix the visual glitch, but I do want to run it on here. So There we go. Can you not do the skin? Wait, how do you... Cryptic, how do you fix the skin on it? Because this already has it. Do I have to go back to that other one? Don't need that ugly green. I mean, it's fine. Okay, let's put on... I don't even know what I normally run on this. I want to keep the new vest. I thought there would be a way to change the skin. Skins aren't applied. I thought when I switched it was, though. Am I tripping? Well, this and it has the black. Weird. Alright, well, whatever. We can keep it like that. Honestly, this is not a bad fit. Should I run... This one is pretty cool, too. I like this piece. But honestly, I was not minding the fit that we had. What was that piece that we were just running? This. I should change these. I'm not a fan of those. I don't need the gold flash on this camo suit.
Agent requesting backup.
Alright, and then we'll get a countdown run going. So if anybody is on Xbox and wants to get in on a few countdown runs, feel free to drop your gamer tag in the chat and I will... Dang. If I can get this sorted out. I will shoot you an invite. Lucas, what is going on, man? That didn't fix it either. Oh, maybe because it's the same problem where I have to go to, yeah, one of these. No? Alright, well, who really cares? It's a knee pad. No one's going to see it anyway. There we go. We're rocking all new apparel for this. Alright, let me set up and I will shoot out the invites. It's only a few minutes, got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, never have to apologize, dude. I appreciate you jumping in. Hope you're doing well, dude. I've been seeing those numbers climb. You're getting towards 500, aren't you? It's awesome. Send me a message. There we go. Did 112 levels yesterday. Just a little tired of farming convoys. Yeah, I can imagine. But good on you. That's crazy. But also, we got it too. Anybody else on Xbox is the last call. If you didn't see it earlier. Oh, I forgot I have the key. I have the points too. Oh shoot. All right, well we'll do this before I end the stream. If anyone didn't see, the Resident Evil Apparel event is coming back. It's going to be the old event, so if you missed out, you'll be able to get all of that. Almost there, I'll tweet when I do. Hey, good stuff, dude. Keep up the grind. I'll see you later, man. Have a good weekend. Getting flashbanged by Xbox Live mode. Sorry. Alright, we're going in with us three. Let's do it. Got to do the little wrap around here. Get all the peeps in. Batman's at 11k.
Another agent has joined your group.
Look at this. Hell of a support build. Let's get it. Yeah, this backpack is tight. Especially when you can put the skins on it. I love the machete back there. And the Let's Go vest is pretty iconic. That's awesome. W apparel event for sure, in my opinion. Kakashi, hope I'm saying that right. How you doing?
Is now in your group.
Happy Friday. Gonna let everyone load in before I start it. Okay, I'm gonna assume he's loaded in.
An agent has left your group.
How'd we lose? No. We lost 2 people right before? Well, that sucks. It's alright, we can 6-man it. Jeffrey, jumping out? If so, have a fantastic weekend yourself. Thank you for hanging out. I very much appreciate it.
Communication relay offline.
Use the Gameology backpack. I want to get that one, Mallory. I got the pants from that. I didn't care for the whole outfit, but I got the pants because I like the stripe that was on there. At some point, I do want to get the backpack too, yeah, because it seems pretty neat. Thanks for the info on fixing the Ninja Bike backpack skin. No problem. Yeah, I'm definitely very OCD too over like my outfit, so you know I was gonna hunt that fix down. Can you get the Ninja Bike bag from an exotic cache once you've gotten it from the reward track? The answer should be yes. Because once you get it from the reward track, it enters the general loot pool, and exotic caches draw from the general loot pool, so you should be able to. Yes.
The True Sons have triggered a lockdown at the
Is
plant.
Countdown still bugging out?
They've been
I
taking over 80
honestly have not done it in a few
fugitive
days, at least since the apparel event.
If they control the power, they
I
control this region.
I don't know. It was a known issue. I know that the devs were aware of it.
Down the broken transformers and restore the power grid.
At least this one seems good.
Reactor unstable.
So I'm actually not sure if they've implemented a fix for it or not. It was never like a 100% occurrence, so I was never fully sure on what was triggering it.
Increased probability of instability or overloaded the power grid.
Alright. We'll frickin' one crew this. Who needs 8 people, you know? Yeah, we can hit containment and lab, it'll be easy. I did a skill crit striker build, not bad with Overwatch. Nice, that sounds fun. Is there any way that UB would bring in his voice for Isaac replacement? I think, as far as that's concerned, nothing is off the table. Like, if they're doing stuff now where we might be replacing the White House with the castle, maybe not in Div 2, but at least in Div 3 for sure. Like, if they give you the choice between SHD and Rogue, we could totally see Anna's voice actor return. I mean, they brought back Manny and Vikram Malik after they weren't used since year 1. So, certainly they could bring back voice actors for stuff like that.
Restored.
Oh, nice Regulus hit there. What's up, Chris? How you doing?
System curtailed.
All right, yeah, let's get containment.
System back online.
Send you a message if you're ranking another. Yes, for sure. You can get in on the next one. JB. 100%.
System breach initiated. System malfunctioning. System restored.
I really like this Ninja Bike build for stuff like Countdown.
System curtailed.
I just got looped in a circle there.
System reactivated.
Shoot. I don't even know what I'm... Hang on, what am I targeting?
Incoming. High risk hostile.
Let's go for mods. Josie, hope I'm saying that right. What's going on? Hello, hello. Hunter's Fury with whatever gear sets in this build, I will show you in just a sec. It's Hunter's Fury with just Sokolov and Walker, with Killer on the gun, rather the Dark Winter. It's a lot of fun. Definitely one of the better, like people are saying, Ninja Bike doesn't actually make any builds better. I would say this one, it's pretty strong, at least for this type of a build. Obviously, there are many ways to make an SMG build, but yeah. Alright, we should probably do lap, because VIP is going to take forever, and we need the extra time with 4 of us. And SHD crates can be done very fast. Makes a lot of builds better, especially if you mix the gear sets. I'd say that's definitely... The gear set mixing is super nice. Especially like on the Ninja Bike build that I'd made for PvP, right after the update. Mixing with Foundry is a lot of fun to get the extra total armor. There's a lot of stuff like that. Neo Dark Winter, I run the similar build, but with ACP SMG. You can... It is a DZ exclusive, but you can run... you can pull it out of named caches. So if you're strictly PvE, you could run Countdown and buy named caches. Hope you pull it out of there. But otherwise, it is in the DZ, and it will be affected by targeted loot, so if it's ever targeted SMGs, you could run in there. Alright, I'll get the far one if y'all get the close one.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
That's great that it staggers him off of the skill kill. Nice.
Agent, you should be able to access the turbine.
Turbine, well, that wouldn't have been my first pick, but we've got enough time. Using Hunter's Fury build with Lay Death and the Coyote's Mask. Nice. Lay Death can be super fun in PvE, as long as you have enough damage to make up for the lack of mag size and whatnot. Does this exploit still work, or did they patch it? What exploit are you referring to? What did you think of the incoming nerf to the Determined Talent? I was talking about it earlier in the stream. Traditionally, I am more okay with nerfs than I would say a lot of people in this game are. I've played the likes of WoW and Destiny for a long time, and I'm definitely a fan of things being balanced, so I can understand that. As far as Determined goes, I'm not like shocked that they're doing it because the build is very strong. I do think it could have been cool to see a change that was a bit more creative in terms of allowing the uniqueness of the play style to remain without just, you know, setting a cap on one.
Agent, you reached the turbine.
I saw someone suggest an idea that it could have been cool to have it so that once you get a headshot kill, you have like 5 seconds to get a body shot headshot, and then you could keep it going as long as you're doing it within that 5 seconds. That could be one way to kind of rein the power in. But it looks like they're going with the hard nerf. Oh no, that was the Anderson farm was fixed a while ago. We're just doing the regular countdown game mode.
Any busted fuses.
Follow emergency procedures to protect against accidental electrocution.
What the hell was that? I think the floor is electrified. Watch your step, Agent.
But yeah, the Anderson farm and the one that is happening right now is very detrimental to the game's health. It's lagging it in a lot of other areas for everybody else, so I do not I mean, I cannot personally recommend anybody do those methods. Obviously, people are going to do what they're going to do. But yeah, it's an unfortunate consequence. All right, we got to get the nice. Can't jump on that. Whoa! Dang.
Electrical grid in danger of failure.
Incoming. High-risk hostile. Blind firefly detected.
Can grab this one.
You're good to go. Just need to switch over to the new grid. This may take a while.
Look at these beams. As long as we don't lose Headhunter, it'll be fine, yeah. I mean, you'll still be able to pull it off. It'll just require a bit more actual aiming. And honestly, the combination was possible before Determined happened, as long as you had
Power grid stable.
that stuff. Lance. What? Lance Riddick died? Hang on. No. That is extremely sad. I just went and looked on Twitter. That is extremely sad. He was a really, even outside of, I know him best from Destiny, but even outside of there, he was a really great actor. That's really sad. Damn, that is a huge bummer.
Great work, Agent. The power plant is stable. Now get the hell out of there. Shoot off a flare so Torres knows you're ready to go.
That's a major bummer. Yeah, Dirt said right there he was in Horizon Zero Dawn. He was a Vala in Destiny. He did the he was the hotel manager in the John Wick films. I'm sure he's in a bunch of other stuff that I haven't seen. That's a huge, huge bummer. Tony, what's going on? How are you? I am having a great day, except for that news. That is a major bummer. That's so crazy too, because he was so active on Twitter with like Destiny stuff. He was such a positive dude.
Get on that helo. You've got hunters incoming.
Damn. Well, rest in peace. Absolutely great guy. From everything I ever saw from him.
System back online.
I use a similar build for Countdown, but instead of Ninja, I use Ridgeway Vector with Sadist. Nice. That's probably pretty fun. Having armor regen in PvE can be pretty fun.
System curtailed.
Very friendly guy in Destiny, yeah. And that means then they're gonna have. I mean, this is obviously inconsequential compared to his livelihood, but having to replace him for the last expansion of the Destiny saga is really tragic. I know he cared a lot about doing those games based on how much he always posted about it, so that's really sad. Oh my lord, I did not see that was a hunter. I'm just jumping around aimlessly.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, well, some bummer news indeed, but I appreciate you saying that, Dirt, because I probably would have seen it after the stream on Twitter, but
Rogue hive detected.
yeah,
Hostile hive detected.
very sad.
System malfunctioning. Serious trauma detected.
You know what's funny is that why are those guys down there? Is our hunter down there?
System restored.
I feel like a lot of games people know some of the voice actors. I don't really know any of the voice actors for Div. I guess the one that I do know is the guy who does Isaac. Oh my goodness. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Tough.
Down. Get out of there.
4 people in extraction is rough.
Shoot off a flare.
The guy who does
Bring you
Isaac
home.
is... What's his name? Brandon Keener?
Assistance needed.
So I don't know this for a fact, but it's at least speculated that Aaron Keener's name was based off of him. And obviously he did Isaac in Div 1 and 2. That guy's a legend. I want to see if they're going to pull it off here. If they can call the... Yeah, there you go.
Found on your location. Hold tight.
It should be good. As long as you dig in. Or the guy who says they got Alex True. No idea who that is, but yeah.
Agent down.
Absolute legend status indeed.
Ready for extraction.
I want to see the comeback. Get out of there, guys. Get out, get out. Oh, hit the rope, hit the rope. Oh, I guess he's got a ton of... Oh, I see, he's covering for the buff. You gotta go, see? Oh, he's dead over there.
An agent needs assistance.
Well, at least someone got out. It's a positive. Alright, we'll run at least one more of these and maybe a countdown, or a conflict if we have time.
Safe.
If we can get 8 people, it should go a lot smoother. So I will invite them back, and if JB is still around, I will get JB in. If we go to recently played with... Was that it? Do we just have 2? I think so. And yes, JB is getting in.
Another agent has joined your group.
There we go. We'll get the other 4. Keener was also Garrus in Mass Effect. I've not played Mass Effect, but that is cool. I can't. Did he do Keener in the?
Another agent is
I don't remember if they just based Aaron Keener's name off of that guy, or if he also did voice Keener. Like if he did Isaac and Keener. I don't remember. Who are we missing? Is JB still around? JB, you want in? So otherwise I do need to kick it off in a sec. There we go.
Agent has
Sweet.
joined your group.
All right, we will do one more. Oh, shoot. There we go. Do one more of these, and then I will do a conflict
Another
game.
agent is now in your group.
John Hopkins, Aaron Keener. All right, well, there you go. All right, we got to redo this. There we go. I don't know why it does that, but that's like a trick. If you're having trouble finding people, just stop and start the matchmaking, and it'll fill it up. Curious as to why you select challenging as opposed to heroic. Heroic countdown can get dicey with like a random group if you're not coordinated enough. And the general consensus is that heroic doesn't provide enough reward incentive to warrant the extra difficulty. Like you only get a few dozen,
Mission relay offline.
no more than like 40 more credits if you do all the hunters and all that. And the loot quality is still very good on challenging. So, yeah. It's just a bit more casual. Am I screwed here? No, we're good. Oh, it's glitched though, huh?
Infiltrated the power plant. They triggered a lockdown. I'd rather not have their slash and burn tactics anywhere near a nuclear reactor.
That is tough.
We need to find a way to relieve the pressure and fix the reactor's cooling system.
An agent has left your group.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna start up.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Hang on, I don't know what triggers it, if it's just random. Or if there is something specific that you have to... Dang. Alright, well I do kind of have to get running. I still want to do a conflict game. Batman and JB and... I'm sorry, I forget who the name is in the chat. But whoever LaBeouf is, would y'all be interested in doing conflict? So I want to run one of those, but then I do have to get going because I got some stuff going on in the
Agent
afternoon.
has left your group.
Most countdown games I go into, yeah. I've been lucky and it's about like, I guess 50-50 for me, but... Is Conflict giving SHD XP already? No, that's coming in year 5, season 1, Lucas. But it's gonna be good. I mean, aside from the reservations I put in that one video about it. So yeah, well, I don't know. If those folks want to do conflict, and I want to invite you and then sneak it onto you. You have to count, that's alright. Oh, it's Chuck, right? No, that's okay. You don't. I'm not expecting anything crazy. Just for fun. Let's set my... Yeah, no,
You are now group leader.
no judgment, no expectation.
Another agent is now in your group.
Okay, nice. There we go. Do something crazy. What build do you like to run for conflict? This is my go-to conflict build as of late. It's a lot of fun.
Another agent has joined your group.
Is Countdown the best thing to be doing pre-SHD 1000 filling out my recal library? As far as the library, yes. You will get a lot of pieces in there that you can donate, so it is a great source of that. As far as getting SHD levels, it's not the most efficient, but you'll certainly get XP over time. Yeah, JB's crazy. He's got 89,000. All right. Once everyone's got their build set, we got to run the new. Hang on, we got to run the new. There we go. Actually, I'd rather have all black on this than all white. Oh yeah. All right. We'll launch that. Make sure everyone accepts it. I can't really tell, but I'm going to assume they did. Will you show me how to get the Memento backpack? It is in the general loot pool. So basically you can play anywhere in the game and have a chance of getting it. And if you look for in targeted loot where targeted backpacks are, so for example today they're down at this mission, the DARPA Research Labs. If you play stuff that has backpacks as the target, you'll have a better chance of getting the Memento. You can also play game modes like these two and choose your own target loot. So on here, if you go and choose backpacks and then you play these two modes, that's one of the best ways to try and get it. What would be the most efficient way for SHD XP? Let me put it in the chat here. Because I made a video on it just the other week for Season 11. So there, check out that video for the best SHD guide. Yeah, no problem. All right, what do we got? Pestilence build in Ninja... Ooh. Yes, for crit chance. All right. Skill build. Ridgeway build. All right. Should be a good matchup. Yeah, SHD guide in the chat there. All right, we will do this last conflict game. Hopefully it goes well. Still got 80 people in here watching. Appreciate you all very much. Also, we're only 5 likes out from 100 likes. So if you've not already and you want to be one of the first 100, I would appreciate it for the channel and all the good stuff. But let's win this. We'll try our best. We got the full RG YouTube squad up in here. Let's get it going. Look at these fits, though. Everybody looks hella menacing. Oh, I don't know who's got the red shades, but the red on the shoes and the knee pads looks pretty tight. And we hit 100 likes. Thank you all so much. You all are the best. Very much appreciate it. Alright, so squad in here. The usual best strat on this map is to rush the middle
Neutralize all
elevated
enemies.
section.
Run out of reinforcements.
So you can follow me. That's where I will go straight to. If you can control the top part and get a team wipe, then you've got a pretty good momentum to roll into the rest of the game. You just have to watch for potential flanks behind. But hopefully we'll be all right. Don't see him right below. There we go. There's one. Nice. It's two. Oh, another one on JB over here. Watch out, JB. Shoot.
Agent down. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive.
Oh, I
seeker
got
mine
him.
detected.
I was just kind of aimlessly shooting there. Dang.
Serious trauma detected.
Does he have did he switch to pulse resistance?
Agent out of action.
I was definitely not pulsing him. He's right there.
An agent needs
Nice.
assistance.
Yeah, grab that rose. Nice team play. Nice team play. Move back towards the middle, maybe. Does the Eagle Bear also drop AR target loot or only DZ only? It is only in the DZ, I'm afraid. DZ and the raid are the only spots. Now they're above. Is that a hive? I'm gonna circle around. Oh boy.
Boost.
Oh, there's one right there. That's so awkward.
Agent down. Boost online.
Oh, let's go for the boost. That's what I'm gonna grab. Stay alive, guys. Don't get a... No, shoot. Hey, you're getting him. I see it.
An agent needs assistance. Allies are
Someone actually pushed this, huh? Straight ahead up here.
The boost is being taken by allies.
We just got one grab, one pin him down. Grab it.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Boost will soon deactivate. Agent down.
Shoot. We didn't get it? That's tough.
Allies are acquiring the boost.
I'm out of kits.
Boost has expired.
I think one's coming on the left here. Yep, far left. Two of them. And one's there. Holy. Tough.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. An agent needs assistance.
Clutch.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
What you doing over there?
Specialization supply drop your way.
Just behind that pickup truck. Oof. Dang, was that a nade? That was crazy. I couldn't tell if it was an enemy nade or my own because I had one in my hand. But that one-shot me, so. Look at you, JB, with the 6'3". Love to see it.
Supply drop is being claimed by the enemy.
No thanks on that. They're up there, JB. Watch out.
Supply drop being claimed by friendly.
Agent down.
The specialization
Oh no, it didn't come loaded. Oh, that's. Oh, I'm so dumb. I thought I was gonna have the flamethrower, but of course not, because I'm not running that build.
halfway through the fight.
That was just a bad play all around.
Agent vital signs 0.
Can you show the build again after? Yes, I certainly can.
Assistance. Rogue.
All right,
Explosive seeker
we'll
mine
regroup. We'll do
detected.
this. Hey, Rogue Demon, what's going on, man? How are you?
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Rogue stinger hive detected.
Got to get a. Oh,
Hostile stinger hive detected.
behind us.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
You don't have many reinforcements left.
No, you don't think I'm really just gonna let you do that, huh? Can I take cover?
An agent needs assistance. Boost about to activate.
Chillin', you already know. Love it, love it. Oh, there's something back here.
Boost now active.
I'm just gonna say, you know, in an attempt to not butcher your name, I'll say Master. Hope that's acceptable. What's going on, man?
My allies.
How are you? Sean, heck yeah, that farming video helps. Love it. Love to hear it. That's awesome. How you doing? Okay.
There are no more rogue reinforcements.
Don't think I can't aim just because he hit me with the Banshee pulse. I'm signing off right after this game, unfortunately, Demon. But next stream for sure. Could be fun to do some DZ. Got a lot I gotta get to this afternoon. I think the spawns flipped. I don't know why, because we weren't at either of them.
Rogue stinger hive detected. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Everyone did great. Y'all were saying you don't have much PvP experience. We were played as a team and we got it done. I don't know where this dude is. I don't... Oh, he is in here. I don't think so. You're stuck in here with us forever.
Agent down.
I'm sending you a
Tough, well-
specialization supply drop.
Oh. Did he leave? That's funny. GG. was gonna say, Mallory, the people I'm supposed to meet up with later might have an issue with that. So that's kind of awkward. Actually, we do have one last thing we got to do. I got to clear out my global event rewards that we got earlier. That's a must. You love to see it indeed. Absolute GGs to Chuck, Batman, and JB. All were doubting themselves. Well, I don't know if JB said that, but all performed excellently. Great team play. Let's peep that ending scoreboard. Look at that. Fantastic. GG's, GG's. And thanks to all three of you for jumping in. Ton of fun. All right, I'm going to crack these rewards and then I got to run. And actually, it's only Friday. I'm not going to spend my stars yet, I think, but I'll spend them all at the end. Yeah, 58. But let's claim all of the rewards from here. Exotic cash. And I guess I had never done Polarity switch all the way. So we got the backpack charm. Dope. Alright. Well, we gotta save the exotic cash for last. It's on the wrong character for PvP. Well, you still got the best KD in the... Or I don't know if it's the best KD, but you got the most kills in the group, so GG's, man. It was great. GG's, Chuck. Hey, Lewis, thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Just gonna finish opening these. Take bets now, people. What exotic are we getting out of this cash? I'm gonna say a Ruthless. Or no, the Merciless is the one that's in the general. Someone throw out a guess. Liberty? All right, let's see. Coyote's Mask. Which I don't need for expertise, so that'll be a nice exotic component. Demon said Coyote. I don't know if that came in before or after it popped up, but if it didn't, then good call, man. Good call. Get all of that. Awesome. All right. Before I'll take your word for it. People, this was an absolutely phenomenal stream. You all are continue to blow me away with your generosity and kindness. I infinitely appreciate it. Got obviously a lot of videos coming up that I'm working on. One coming tomorrow that should be a lot of fun. And we'll do more of these in the meantime. But seriously, thank you all for hanging out and for all of the love today. It is infinitely appreciated. And yeah, much more to come. So, Dirt, Demon, Rob, Ramon, JB, Batman, Chuck, Lewis, Mallory, Lucas, Cryptic, Sean, Master, Richard, Blue. Who else is up here? Phoenix, everybody else, Tony that was in here earlier, you know who you are. I greatly appreciate you hanging out. And yeah, like Mallory said, don't forget to join our Discord. Mallory spearheaded some improvements there lately, which are very nice. So we got a lot of good stuff. Brimstone, thank you for hanging out, man. Yeah, everybody, appreciate you a ton. More videos and stuff coming in the meantime, and I will see you there. So until the next one, guys, RogueGold, out.